Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Today I'm going to be playing another Blessed plus DD20 mode run. We did the same thing last episode, and it ended up being a pretty nice run. We only flawlessed 2 bosses, but we had a pretty okay selection of passive items, and we managed to achieve victory, and it was a relatively... It was close because, you know, it was a lich fight with high stress and we could have very easily died, but we didn't. And we had a little bit of HP remaining at the end of the fight. We had a really good bullet hell on the last run, which was surprising. You know, bullet hell's where you should expect yourself to take the most damage, but I think that we actually did a pretty good job of avoiding most of the damage on bullet hell. But I'm gonna be playing again, and I'm gonna be still playing as the pilot because I still think that the pilot is probably the best character to play as. So why not see if we can't get another victory? Because eventually I do want to go and do some Blessed Curse DD20 mode runs, but I need a little bit more practice. That's a stinger. I need a little bit more practice before I crank up the difficulty by adding in the curse modifier. And I've been thinking to myself, is it worth it playing the robot on Blessed Curse DD20? Because even though we only have the armor and we will eventually run out of HP, on curse mode, a lot of the enemies that are going to be cursed, and we should get a lot of cursed enemies, especially if we end up stealing and forcibly making LJ spawn, they're going to do a full heart of damage. But as a robot, that doesn't really matter at all. But it's probably not in your best interest to play as the robot. I mean, you can't gain any HP, really, any permanent HP anyways. So I'm probably just gonna play as the pilot if I end up doing a Cursed Blessed DD20 mode run, but I am a little bit intrigued by the idea of possibly playing as the, oh, lovely. I'm a little bit interested by the idea of maybe playing with the pilot, but I think we'll ignore that for now. Let's not go to the chest room. Yes, we could open the chest and get a passive active for the boss fight, but let's keep exploring first, see if we can get maybe a key drop, see if maybe we can go to the shop, see how many keys are in the shop, see if there's anything in the shop that we want to buy. On the last run that we won on, we did not go to the oubliette, so I don't feel the need necessarily to go to the oubliette. I feel perfectly fine skipping it. I'd like to go to the oubliette though, because it is a good opportunity to get more passive active items, because it is kind of hard to get passive active items on these runs. You know, we only had like 4 or 5 good passives on the last run, but they were good passives. Surprisingly, really good passives. +1 to bullet. What's the guy's name? Super Space Turtle. We had Super Space Turtle, and I can't remember what else we had, but it was a good run. But I do hope that we can get more passive actives on this run, obviously. Luckily for me, ammo efficiency doesn't matter. Oh, we can steal. This isn't curse mode, so it is actually, I think, a little bit worthwhile to take the advantage of this right now. Let's steal a key for free. We know we're gonna want the key, so let's steal it. It's only 1 level of curse, and 1 level of curse is not all that important, I don't think. This is very nice. I wish that there was a better shop, of course. When we eventually get to do Cursed Blessed DD20 mode runs, we're gonna have to really make sure that if we take a 10th level of curse, it's gonna be something worthwhile, because, you know, on this run right now, it doesn't really matter if we take a little bit of curse because we have 0 curse, but if we are at 9 and water barrel's gone. If we're at 9 and all of a sudden we get up to that 10th level of curse, we're gonna have LJ spawn after us the entire time. LJ can always spawn on a Blessed Curse DD20 mode run, because if you bless into a... Damn it. I could have stolen from Cursula. But we can actually take Charmhorn or Lament Configurum and use those, which might be worthwhile. What's the other chest? I gotta think about this, because this is actually kind of an interesting situation. Lament Configurum can be extremely powerful, but it can also suck and take away a lot of your HP because you have to fight in rooms with Lament Configurum, so I'm gonna try to lockpick this. I might even try to lockpick the other chest. I want Charmhorn. Being able to steal from every shop, being able to steal. What would I steal from Cursula? Would I take Lament Configurum? Would I take Lament Configurum? Could also just take the HP, and that might be really good. But you know what? Let's take Charmhorn, Lament Configurum. We'll get rid of the lockpick. Let's make sure we take the right items here. And this will be what we try to do in this run. We'll try to use Lament Configurum as often as possible in order to gain as many benefits, as many bonuses. But it is going to be difficult, and it's going to be difficult because of the fact that we are going to be fighting a lot of nasty enemies on DD20 mode rooms. So let's find a good room to spawn Lament Configurum on. There are some rooms in the game that are really nice to use Lament Configurum on, because if there's a gap, then you can spawn all of the enemies on one side of the gap. And by spawning all the enemies on one side of the gap, then you can just dodge roll over a pit and then kill them at your leisure. But let's try it. Oh, it's not charged. Ah, shit. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage, you know. We can probably get back up to full health by the end of this. But I just want to try to use Lament Configurum as often as possible. This was not an ideal room to do it on, but whatever. Okay, let's fight the boss. Thermal clips, high stress. Thermal clips and you're gonna give me the frickin' flare gun. Okay, this is actually a really good gun. Just only fire it 5 times before reloading. I have 3 blanks, so if I need to blank, just go ahead and do it, buddy. Never switch me from that gun. You switched me from that gun. All right, you're dead. Couldn't reload the BSG fast enough, but that was a fine fight. We actually did get another key, so we could have just opened both of those brown chests. We'll take the flawless, we'll take the armor. We're 1 HP down, but we can probably make up for that at some point soon. I'm not very worried about being 1 HP down. So far this is a good run. Is this a secret room? It's got these 2 little nibs. All right. Yeah, that was pretty good. We have Lament Configurum, we have Charmhorn. Charmhorn is not bad, you know? It's not a bad item to just use for defensive purposes. If enemies are really annoying, you charm them, they kill each other, boom, you're safe. So it's not that bad. Let's just try our best to avoid taking damage, regain our HP, get back up to full health. We'll go to the oubliette, get more uses of Lament Configurum by going down there, and hopefully, maybe, get a very, very strong run with good active items, passives, guns. Well, I guess we won't get any guns out of Lament Configurum. Well, I guess we could get guns out of Lament Configurum, but if we do, we probably don't want to use them. So, you know what, I'll take a blank. We'll take a blank so that we can access another secret room on the next floor. And still have blanks remaining. I'll break the chest, we got a little bit of HP back. Can't really do anything with Cursula unless I do want to steal 1 heart container, but we actually don't have a guaranteed chance of stealing that heart container because we've already stolen from her. We only have like I think it's like a 30% chance of successfully stealing again or something silly like that. So we're just gonna pop Lament Configurum on this floor and then move on down to the oubliette. And before you use Lament Configurum, the first thing that you do is you break all the pots. Oh God. First thing you do is you break all the pots. That way if you get pot shots, you don't have to worry about it. Now, I mean, this is unfortunate that there is a makeshift cannon here. I'm not gonna pick it up because we don't need to, but I am also a little bit worried that if we pick it up, maybe we'll get cursed forever. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Oh wait, we have to go to the oubliette, which means we need a water barrel. Luckily, there is one here. I'm pretty sure if I picked up that makeshift cannon, nothing would happen. We wouldn't get any curse because it just immediately swaps away, but I don't want to take that risk. We don't need to pick up guns in Blessed mode in order to avoid the guaranteed gun drop from a boss, so there's basically no point. There's no point in picking that up at all, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Did not find a secret room. I checked most of the locations and, you know, maybe it's gonna be... I have no idea where the secret room is gonna be. I'm looking at the map layout and it doesn't look like there's gonna be an obvious secret room location, so I'm just gonna move on. Okay, but a good first floor. We picked up a Way of Stealing and Lament Configurum. It's quite good, it's quite good. Now we will get occasional cursed enemies. Cursed enemies are not the worst things in the world. A sawed off. Zone control, high stress. Well, gotta make the dodge. I'll take damage here because it's not a high stress or anything like that. Good stuff. And I'm just gonna keep an eye on Lament Configurum. As soon as it gets... As soon as Lament Configurum gets charged, we'll try to find a very good room to use this on. Oh, stop giving me freaking microtransaction gun. I don't want to spend my money. Although I guess it's not that bad to spend my money because we can steal a lot of good stuff. And there it goes. In exchange for the microtransaction gun, we're gonna get the frickin' pea shooter. I hate the pea shooter, man. Nah, the club is probably worse. I think the nail gun is better than the pea shooter, though. I know that the pea shooter's got a synergy with broccoli, but how often are you gonna get broccoli in Gungeon? Not that often. How often are you gonna get the pea shooter? Honestly, not that often. I don't open a lot of brown chests in this game. Ooh, M16 is so good. Lament Configurum almost charged. Kidding me. Abusing the invincibility that you get whenever you flip a table. Nice. I want to try to push this guy into a pit if I can, but I don't think he's gonna get pushed. Good room, good room. Man, it would definitely suck being chased by LJ. But hopefully, maybe we can have a good run next time that doesn't have LJ on it or something, I don't know. Anyways, we should pop Lament Configurum. So let's find a good room to use it on. Maybe this room because it has a lot of tables. Let's clear the pots first, of course. You don't want pot shots to come after you, and we'll pop it. Rat Gull. Rat Gull's not that bad. Ooh, especially with RC Rocket. Yeah, easy. Now, I don't really want to do another Lament Configurum in that room because of the rat traps. Rat traps will be confusing. If there's another rat trap modifier, it's not gonna reuse the same traps, I don't think, so I really don't wanna have to worry about, are these my rat traps or the old rat traps or the new ones? I would just prefer a simpler room, so I would not use Lament Configurum in the same room. I'll choose a different room. But we'll worry about that when the time comes. Backpack. Yes. I think you take the backpack. Being able to hold 3 active items would be amazing. Lament Configurum is an active item that we're only gonna be using every once in a while. We don't need to use it during combat. Charm Horn is something that we can use during combat, so But it's not a very good active item, although it is pretty good, but I would prefer something like a Potion of Lead Skin, anything that grants me invincibility, give me a big boy, Elder Blank. So if I could, I would like to pick up something like that. So let's not worry about opening chests. Oh, crap. Oh, good, already changed. Let's not worry about, let's not worry about anything except getting enough money to get that backpack first, even before the key. We have plenty of keys. Takes a long time to kill you. Come on. There we go. Gunzang. Hopefully we don't get Unfriendly Fire or Blobulon Rancher. But yeah, like this chest, we'll wait on it. We'll wait on it because I don't want there to be an active item that drops and then I can't afford the backpack. Never mind, we can afford the backpack. And I'm not gonna steal the backpack. It's super cheap. We can still afford a key when we're done with the floor. We might even still be able to afford some extra blanks for our future, but I don't care. I don't care about spending a little bit of money just to buy the backpack. I wanna save Curse because we have Lament Configurum. Eventually, we're gonna get, yeah, sure. Eventually we're gonna get items out of Lament Configurum. I should say ideally. Who knows if that's actually gonna happen. Maybe you don't get any items out of Lament Configurum, but if we do get items, I'm gonna wanna take them. And we're gonna need extra Curse. So this is like, there you are. This is an ideal room to do Lament Configurum on because it's got these little platforms. What I can do is stand on a platform, pop Lament Configurum, dodge off of it, and then all 5 enemies or 6 enemies or whatever will spawn in this little area because it's the only area that can be reached where I'm standing. So it's really nice to have a room like this to pop Lament Configurum on because it's so easy to just cheese it. So as soon as we can, we're gonna get back in there and we are going to use this Lament Configurum. Annoying room with the Derringer. Hopefully we'll have a better gun than the Derringer, but nice! You frickin' ghost even spawned there. Oh, and you lit yourself on fire again! What a fool! See, like this seems like a very good opportunity to use the Lament Configurum with the Morning Star, whatever you want to call it. Don't blink, Rat Trap. Oh, dude, sorry. So we didn't get any items, but that's what I'm talking about. Lament Configurum on the little platform. No one can hit ya. Thank you. Thank you. Take care of those cursed ceramics. We're already cursed, so we don't need to worry about saving a pot for a black market. Poison Pursuit, Explosive Fire. Good. Don't need to say, or don't need to worry about Blobulon Rancher or Unfriendly Fire, so the Rattler is amazing. Zorgun. I don't see the Zorgun that often. It's not that ammo efficient, but it's a good gun. Kills things quickly. Gotta like that. All right, the other chest had a gun. This one's gonna have a passive active in it. It's a blue chest. Heavy bullets. Yo, that is amazingly useful. Having any sort of a damage upgrade in DD20, well, having any sort of damage upgrade in the game, period, is amazing. So the fact that we have a 25% damage upgrade is wonderful. The knockback is also gonna be nice because often we're gonna wanna push enemies away from us. We're gonna wanna keep our distance. So I honestly think that heavy bullets might be one of the best damage upgrades in the game, specifically because of the fact that you get that knockback. Explosive Fire. Kill him, kill him. Yes. Deadeye. Thought that there might be one here. I guess because this is one of those rooms that can have like a random shotgunning enemy, and so, you know, it's always a possibility that you're gonna get a Deadeye in this room. We cannot use Lament Configurant before the end of the boss, or before we go to the boss fight. That kind of sucks. Would have liked to have gotten another chance, but this is acceptable. We are just going to fight the boss with the mail gun. I almost called it the nail gun. Poison Pursuit Gorgon's Gaze, easy. The other thing to keep in mind here is that we can pop Lament Configurant before we finish the fight, and then all of the enemies that would normally spawn would just die. Okay, that was very close. Thank God we got compressed air tank. That's a good gun. That is such a good gun. It's a little bit tricky because I have to keep looking away from the boss and keep making sure that I am changed. Should have used him like configure him there, but I just wanted to make sure that the boss died and didn't fall into the grate, and then I would have to deal with all of the Lament Configure him enemies. And so instead, I'm just gonna make sure that we go back to that same room, pop Lament Configure him, kill the enemies in it, just like we were doing before. Even though there are rat traps, this is the best room to do this on. You pop it, you run away. I mean, I probably should have maybe killed him a little bit sooner, but I wanted to make sure I didn't get extra cursed. So they dropped or Lament Configure him dropped a gun. That sucks. I don't care that much about losing one armor. We're just gonna move on. And with this many blanks, I actually do think that maybe I just buy those other blanks. Well, I mean, hopefully this isn't the Mimic. We'll open it. Yeah. I don't really want to change my gun. But I might just want to buy these blanks so that we have as many as possible for the next floor. 1 credit shy of being able to buy a 5th blank, but that's okay. We'll grab the old crest. That'll make up for the armor that we just lost. And we'll go and fight the 2nd floor. I think on the last run we had Amoconda? I'd like to think that it was the Amoconda because we didn't flawless the boss on the last run, but who knows? Maybe I shouldn't have stolen that key on the 1st floor. Because I'm thinking about it now and I'm thinking, well, we have a lot of floors left to finish here. I would like to be able to steal more items and not have to worry about getting that 10th level of curse. But whatever, we'll figure it out as we go. Ghost Explosive Hammer. Not that bad. I don't think oh God, this is bad. Don't blink, long live the king, final attack. It's actually not that bad. It does take a long time for the shots to actually reach their destination, but not that bad. There we go. If that was a Blobulon Rancher, that would have been really scary. It's Blobulon Rancher now, but at least we have a good gun. Quick, reload! If I can stay like this forever, I can possibly kill all the enemies with poison. Like, yes, you're dead. Let's get you, you're dead. Let's get you, you're dead. Oh, we can't do that anymore. That's a shame. I gotta remember that whenever I've got, oh God. Whenever I've got a Blobulon Rancher Poison Pursuit Room, as long as the blobs are not jammed, they will die from the poison, which is kind of nice. Might configure them, not yet charged, let's move on. Unfriendly Fire, Dark was the night. Void Shotgun, but luckily the Void Shotgun has such bad range that Really, unless you're gonna shoot yourself point blank range because you're charging a gun and then it changes your weapon selection, you're not gonna shoot yourself with Void Shotgun. Void Shotgun's pretty good for this. This sucks. Already found the secret room. Just trying my best here. We done? We done? We done. Let's kill these chickens. Not because I want to change from my guns or anything. I mean, I do want to change from this little shotgun, but I hate chickens. I hate walking around and then getting hit by a chicken because you can't see where they are. Was there any room here with gaps that we have to dodge roll over? I think the answer is no. So I guess I'm just gonna pop Lament Configure him and hope for the best, you know, layout of where the enemies are. Actually, this is not that bad. Abuse the hell out of Zilla shotgun, just fire the shots around the corner. Okay, that worked. That worked quite well. Anytime I can do a room, anytime I can do a room with Lament Configure him and not take any damage, that's good. They can't see me, so I'm just gonna spend as much time as possible just hiding, I think. Crestfaller is so good. If I wait a second, the game will tell me where the enemy is. Over there. He is frozen. Jammed? Oh, he's last bullet standing. Because I wasn't getting any hit effects, and I was like, shouldn't I be at least hitting you? That explains it. Yo, those are big shots. What is it? It's Frost Giant and... It used to be called Ring of Giant Strength or something, and then it had a synergy with it. What's the synergy with Frost Giant now? I can never remember. High Stress Shockwave. You know what? We gotta take care of some pots. You not dead yet? Come on. Kind of an annoying room with all those pot shots, but at least we did it. We still have this frickin' old crest. Do I want to do Bullet King? No. Will I do it if given the opportunity? Maybe? I really don't want frickin' fire gun anymore, but I guess we're just gonna be stuck with it. Oh, don't light myself on fire, please. There's gonna be a ghost! Excuse me! Why pop the blank? There! Oh, we lost the old crest anyways. It's like, why pop the blank there? If you don't go and fight the old king on a blessed DD20 run, who cares? And then I got hit anyways, because in my mind I thought to myself, I don't want to use another blank. Like, I really don't want to have to use another blank to keep this, this old crest, so I decided to just dump it and take the damage. Get away from my gun. But that's okay. We are going to pop a blank in the secret room, hopefully by the end of the floor, so using one blank doesn't really matter as long as I can still get that flawless. So hopefully we can still get that flawless. But yeah, we don't go to the old frickin' Abbey, who cares? We went to the oubliette, and I guess we got the backpack from doing it, so it's not that bad. Poison Pursuit, Dark was the Night, don't blink. I wish the Winchester pierced one box, but I guess not. Might want to try to knock some of these guys into pits. You know, I can get them to walk next to the pit and then just knock them in. Ah, it's gonna take more shots from you, okay. Really like the D-pad, hopefully we can keep it. Thank you. We can keep it. I don't think there's anything we want to steal though. It's just keys and blanks. I know I stole one key. I stole? I know oh wait, it's a D-pad. Free chests. I know I stole one key on the first floor, but that was just for the hell of it. Try to get as many mega shots as possible. You actually have a, whoa! What? The hell, I gotta figure out how to do that again. Okay. If you press down, right, click, click, click on the fire button, you can actually get 3 mega shots. That is kind of cool. I did not even think that that was frickin' possible, but that's actually kind of nice. I don't know really, ooh, we can hold it. I don't know really, oh, we could go to the secret room. I don't know how beneficial that would be, but that's kind of an interesting little thing there. The might configure him is charged and ready to go. So I think I remember there being a secret room around here somewhere. Maybe that was the last floor though, and I've already kind of forgotten about it. I could have sworn it was in this floor somewhere on a south wall. Not there. It is right there, okay. I thought I had done this room like 10 years ago, maybe not. Anyways, we got the bomb. Bomb is okay. It can be used for some boss fights, but nothing super amazing. Sure, why not? Get the grass chopper. Grass chopper's okay. What was in our chest? Molotov launcher, so the next chest is gonna have a passive active in it. Oh, I should have used Lament Configure him. Okay, we'll do it next room. The knockback on this is such that I can make sure that I'm getting, that was close damage. I can make sure that I'm getting, just destroying pots. A kill by knocking enemies into pits. So I actually kind of think that that's what I want to do right now. Just kind of lure these guys around. Lure. We want them to get really nice and up close and snuggly with that pit. And then we just knock them in. Ah. You're dead. And your turn. Nice. Now we got the mega hand. Okay, Lament Configure him. We gotta use this frickin' item here. Don't think you can make this dodge roll into the central pit, which would be really nice. It's a good place to use Lament Configure him. That room with pits is nice. This room is nice because it's very big. Sure, we'll do it in this room. Lovely. Freaking lovely. Nice and easy. Lament Configure him is done. We can say that we've done it. We didn't get any items out of it, but that's okay. I hope that we do get items out of Lament Configure him. I hope it's not one of those situations where we're just gonna have this forever and it's never gonna pay out. I've had that happen before and it's never fun. You're not the last bullet standing. You're an annoying enemy, but you're not the last bullet standing. Careful. Careful. Bouncy crossbow bolts. Oh god. I hate this room. You walk into it and you're just immediately hit by a trap, or nearly. Alright, so this is gonna be a passive active. Just wanna do a quick little mimic check. Coin crown. It's trash. I don't need money. I can steal eventually. When all is said and done and money has no value in the world anymore, I can at least still steal the items that I want from shops. So that's kind of a really bad pickup. Let's buy some blanks. I'll buy a key. We might not need it because we are kind of heavily cursed, but I'll buy it. I'll bite it. And we'll fight the boss, get the bomb out. What boss is it? I'm gonna save a holster. Shockwave rat. This is not a bad fight. Nice, get out of here. Break some bullets. You know, I kind of found myself a nice little space here where I can dodge back and forth. Oh, yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! So now I'm just kind of hanging tight. These missiles are not gonna just blank it. These missiles are not going to, oh God. Missiles are not gonna hurt me. Robot's left hand. Just toss it to just like break shots or something. Sawed off. Oh, I rolled into the freaking laser beam. Ah, whatever, just get in there and kill him. I got the sawed off and I started thinking to myself, what the hell am I gonna do? I can't hit him. I gotta get up close to hit him. And I dodged backwards into the freaking laser beam that was up against the wall. That is the worst. That is a horrible, stupid way of taking damage, and now I have only 0 blanks for the next floor. I should have used the link configure there, but we'll do it on this floor. Damn, that was stupid. That was stupid. That was incredibly dumb. That's okay, we'll do better. We'll do better next time. Gold's Revenge Dark Final Explosive. Well, not a bad room. Oh, it's a missile. Come on, there we go. Just had to make sure that he died. And you know what, I'll Popliment configure him in this room, why not? See if we can't get a good payout from it, finally. Because so far it hasn't really done all that much for me. Final attack, Curse Ceramics, Adrenaline Rush, there's a guy right there. He spawned on top of me, what was I supposed to do? I guess the answer is I should have just not been there. Alright, that was an easy room. I just stood on top of the enemy when he spawned. Okay, long live the king, Gull's Revenge. You're the king! Get out of here, get out of here. Nice. The king's been killed. Keep running, keep moving, keep moving. Nice. That wasn't that bad. Besides the opening mushroom getting buffed for forever, it was not that bad. Ooh. Don't blink, Gull's Revenge, high stress, just one of you. You immediately knew that it was gonna be a frickin' shambling round when you walked into the room. Due to the fact that shambling rounds are kind of buggy in DD20. Thank you, Coin Crown, for the money. Poison Pursuit, Gull's Revenge, Curse Ceramics. I wish this was the membrane, but it's still acceptable. You're a jammed mushroom. You know, maybe the robot would be a really good character once AG&D comes out, because apparently the robot's gonna get a buff to HP. And I think the buff is gonna be something along the lines of flawlesses give you more HP. And that could be a really nice buff, you know, you flawless bosses, all of a sudden, okay. All of a sudden, you end up finding out that you have enough HP to survive some extra hits, you know? That could be a really nice little buff for the robot to get. They gotta have a good gun. I wish that we didn't have these to deal with. Okay, deal with as many as possible. Thank you. Of course. They had to switch me away from the good gun. At least he has a big old check on him, so I know which one's the correct one. They had to switch me away. from the gun that I wanted. Alright, well. It's a pretty easy one, all things considered. Can't really see where they are. Where's the last one? You went into the doorway. Rude. Okay. Lament Configurum is ready. Okay, we gotta find a room with a pit. Were there any rooms with pits? Actually, there was here. The pit isn't isolated, but there's a lot of walls. You know, I don't like that room. How about this one? This is a good room. It's nice and big. We hurt ourselves and we picked up the mutation. I forgot that the Lament Configurum is gonna hurt us every once in a while, won't it? That sucks. Maybe I shouldn't be using this item. In a game mode where our HP is a limited resource. We'll give it a shot. Thank you, Gungeon. We can still regain a little bit of HP. Eventually, we're gonna have to probably stop using Lament Configurum, drop it or sell it or something, because I don't want to die. I don't want to just pop it and then be down to 1 HP and then go to bullet hell and be like, oh, we should try to maybe keep using Lament Configurum. No. I'd like that to not be the case, please. For some reason, I thought that there was going to be more on this room. Like a reinforcement wave of a lead maiden or something, but that's not this floor, I think. Hammer time, ghosts. It's hammer time, let's get rid of that. I want to try to stay here for as long as I can. There we go. Just keep dealing with the hammer when it comes down. Kill the mine. Oh, Rocket Fist! Where'd you go, Rocket Fist? It's so slow. I should be using the hell out of it though, but it is quite slow. You give me the pea shooter again. Oh God. I can see my life. I can see my life flashing before my eyes. At least we have heavy bullets, so we have a damage upgrade with the pea shooter. Oh boy. Alright. Ah, it's nothing. You would have had guns in your shop, and instead you give me nothing. You really need to start getting more passives. We have, well, I mean, we have a damage upgrade. I really shouldn't complain too much about it, but I'm going to. Because I want more. Okay, are there any pots? Make sure that all the pots are destroyed. Every single one. Zone control, final attack, shockwave, Gorgon's gaze. There's no enemies over here? There's no enemies over here. Hey, excellent. Luckily these shots do kind of home a little bit. I can just kind of point in the general direction of an enemy and then hopefully they'll eventually die. All right, good use of Lament Configurum, no damage. This time. No damage from Lament Configurum either. At least it only hurts you when it pays out. And it's not all the time when it pays out. It's only some of the time when it pays out will it hurt you. So if it's gonna hurt me, at least it's gonna do it when I get a payout. I mean, they did a pretty good job. Basically got me another charge on the Lament Configurum. Let me keep this gun forever. Do we have another Lament charge? We do! Because they were all jammed when they hurt each other. We'll open with the charge, and then we pop it, then we walk around. Then we say who dies first. Give me frickin' Casey! Casey Explosive Pyre is incredibly dangerous because the enemies will not get knocked back before they explode, so you can very easily hit yourself with KC DD20 Explosive Pyre. So I am extremely worried, but hopefully we don't get Explosive Pyre ever again. Long live the king, hit him, hit him, hit him! Ah, we changed our gun. Whoa. They almost batted me around there. It was a well-timed dodge roll. Got hit by the edge of the hammer. Oh, God. Oh, this is a perfect Lament Configurum room. I just need to get a charge. You just pop it on one of these pillars and then the enemies are stuck. They can't hurt you. They can't hit you. They can't find you. I have the bomb, so if I can find the secret room, I would love to. And you do not look like a mimic. It's kind of hard to tell. I wish that I could like hit you with one bullet. I'm gonna just hit you with one bullet. There you go, it's not a mimic. We'll open it. Freaking Mega Hand, well, we'll pick it up. Have not found the other chest. The other chest is guaranteed to be a passive active. Good. Would I get rid of Lament Configurum? No, because it's just kind of, it's what I took, you know? I've taken it, I gotta stick with it. I gotta hope that it pays out, because if it doesn't, it's gonna be a wasted item. And the bomb I do like for the free secret room access, and I like the charm horn for dealing with enemies. So I don't know what I would get rid of, if anything. Well, I mean, I might have to. I hate you. I hate you so much when you just go under the ground, prevent me from being able to shoot you. That was scary. I actually didn't think that the miner would have died. So the fact that that Uzi died, the Uzi bullet was a bit scary because there were bullets coming at me. Just checking, looking for secret rooms. In all the wrong places apparently. Break some pots, look for money, I guess. And also secret rooms. Is it gonna be here? No, it's not gonna be there, obviously. What are you thinking? The hell are you thinking? Ah, we're not done yet. Ah, don't shoot the chest. Table Tech Blank is so good. I sounded very happy to pick that up. And there's a reason for that. That is a great item. Now, I'm hoping that I can get amulets from Lament Configurum. And it was actually something that I was gonna say earlier, but I didn't want to jinx myself. If I could get some amulets out of the Lament Configurum, then I can have 3 blanks per floor. I can have Table Tech blanks that synergize with it. That's like what I want right now. We'll come back to this this room to look for a secret room later. Well, you know what? Why not just do it now with the bomb? Or just pop the bomb right there. It's not there. Okay, we now know that the secret room is not there. Done. Switch over to the charm horn. It's not going to be useful, but this is. I can tell that it's not going to be the Killithid. Could be Cannon Balrog. Could be Treadnought. Cannon Balrog. Gull's Revenge, Thermal Clip, Adrenaline Rush. I'm gonna have to be a bit careful. Do not want to be here. This is what the blanks are floor. Good dodge. I got hit by the missile! Ah, fuck! Oh, you frickin' boss fights! I hate you! Ah, it's adrenaline rush too. Maybe that's why I got hit there, because I actually, not right. Because I keep thinking that I'm gonna make these dodges maybe, and the fact that it's adrenaline rush is causing me to maybe take a little bit of damage from that or something. Or maybe I'm just dodging incorrectly, you know? That's also a possibility. Well, we gotta get in there. How many shots does this have? 5? You only fire 4 times? I gotta get in there! 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn it. It's hard to time these dodges with the, everything being sped up so much. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I just wanted to pop that to kill all the enemies. I can't, although I guess using Lament Configurum could have killed me, so maybe that was dumb, but damn it, that fight sucked. Adrenaline rush got me scared, and then I just ended up taking a lot of damage. All right, well, let's buy some HP, because we have to. We can afford enough. I shouldn't feel so bad about this, though, because remember, on the last run, we only flawless 2 bosses, and we won. So, we're actually on pace. Now, we had Super Space Turtle and a lot of other good stuff. We did not have Table Tech Blanks, though. I need to use the hell out of frickin' Table Tech Blanks here. Whenever I see a table, it's gotta be it's gotta be my go-to, man. Gotta watch out for thermal clips. We gonna get big guys? Yep, big guys. Go ahead, walk through the fire. See if I freaking care, Mr. Big Man. Oh god, he's not dead yet. He's dead. So we've got the knockback, I suppose, but I guess I just wish that things were dying faster. Ah. Get away. This is a good gun as long as we don't have thermal clips, which we don't. It's actually a pretty good gun to kill enemies while don't blink is active, but I don't care. I want him dead. I want him dead. I suppose we could just shoot a bunch of drills into the wall, but ah, not like that. Really? You just go through him? That's a little bit strange. Megadowser! It's not very good. I think your gun game is a little bit too expensive for me right now. I really wish that I had some way of flying. And we'll come back to you later. You're on the map, so I won't forget about you, hopefully. Gotta find some way of flying. This is kind of a difficult gun game. This is one that I can't, you know, flawless every single time, so I hope that I can. Good, we did change weapons. We changed weapons like twice, which was kind of unfortunate. Ah, right, Table Tech Blank. That's really good. Forgot about it. Gotta make sure to blank every single room in case there's gonna be a secret room. Excuse me. Ah, take care of the shockwave. Yeah. Whenever that shockwave appears, it's like, you know what? We should probably just blank it. Get it out of here. Okay. Lament Configurum is ready. Is there a room with holes? No. So I think I'm just gonna use this room because of the tables. We're gonna spawn as many Corsair shots as we can. Don't blink, long live the king, shockwave. Pretty good set of modifiers, really. Yeah, eventually the shots will bounce around and kill him, and they did. Nice. Oh, shop! That's not a shop. I was very happy for a second. Now I'm sad. Gotta be careful though, the Corsair shots, when they hit their final shot, like wall, and then they do that red X, and it actually counts as an explosion, and it will break tables and break bullets and stuff. It also apparently works with iBomb Companion app. You can destroy your own Corsair shots while they're in the air. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's avoid taking as much damage as possible. Keep the HP for Lament Configurum to ruin. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What is this? Good stuff. Keep using Charm Horn. Thermal Clips, Poison Pursuit. No Unfriendly Fire, which is gonna come back and bite me in the ass, hopefully. Good stuff. Oh god, it's not Unfriendly Fire. I said it, and then in my mind I'm like, Unfriendly Fire. Bouncing Cannonball, it's gotta be bad. Don't blink. Don't blink is wonderful. As long as his corpse doesn't hurt me somehow, I'm happy with it. Although my bullets are like homing in on the corpses, which is probably not ideal. Who's left? There's a ghost up here somewhere, right? Yeah. Yeah, Uzi, what a gun. Shockwave, Curse Ceramics. I don't think there's gonna be any, I don't think there's gonna be any, oh god, tables on this room, which kind of scares the shit out of me, but, oh, are you fucking kidding me? So I'm just gonna try to run as much as I can. Ah, get away from me, bullet. It's not slower enemy bullets. Oh, God. God damn it, get away from me. I walked over a rat trap. That could have been dangerous. There's 2 book mages? Gotta just walk. Okay, one's dead. Oh, God. I don't know how I haven't taken any damage yet on this room. Oh, ah. I don't know where you are, but I hope you die. Ah! Why couldn't there have been any tables on this room? Okay, we have Lament Configurum. Let's go back to one of these rooms over here, like this one. And this one should be pretty easy because I can just spawn all of the enemies over here. Toss a bomb. Yeah. knock them all into a pit. That's an HP upgrade. I gotta get that. You can't deflect that. I feel like maybe I knew that you cannot deflect the shockwave bullet back, but I really expected the shockwave bullet to disappear or something. I'm kind of a little bit peeved that nothing happened. Whatever. Sure game. Get sucked. Keep getting sucked. Do one room for me. There we go. We're done. Ah, the Shield of the Maiden, huh? That's actually an interesting pickup. That could be really good. Occasional invincibility, I could use it on, you know, Dragon 2 to avoid shots. I could use it on the Lich to avoid shots. Rooms, bosses. Oh, God. Thank you. He's killing the blobs that I'm accidentally creating. There's a blob. You might too. Yeah, you killed the blob. You fucking douche. I wish I had a better gun for this, obviously. Oh, God. All right, we got the hand. We got the fist. It is thermal clips, so yeah, I expected that to happen. I was hoping that it wouldn't happen. I was hoping that I would just be able to reload, because the gun technically is more than, you know, one bullet in the clip. But in this form, it only has one bullet in the clip, I suppose. Which is unfortunate. I want the big guy. Ah, for the price of one? Almost. I know that I could have also done the boss fight, started it with Black Hole Gun potentially, but I do want to try and see what kind of items I could get on the floor, you know, visit the chests, try out the, try to find some more blanks, go to the shop and get some blanks, so I kind of did that on purpose. And I forgot about the gun game. We gotta do that too at some point. It's not a mimic. I'm just gonna open it. Ring of Chest Friendship. Could be extremely valuable, could be utter garbage. This is just gonna be a gun, so I'm gonna destroy this chest. Get junk out of it. And if I can keep Raiden Coil for a room, I do want to use Raiden Coil for a room, but we should take advantage of Lament Configurum. Oh, I should have looked at this before. We'll take advantage of Lament Configurum. Ooh, A key 47. I wish I had this earlier. Nice. Oh, it reflects. That's dangerous. It's funny, unfriendly fire applies to the bullets when you fire them, because I'm noticing when the room wears off and then the bullet hits a wall, it still reflects. It's kind of interesting. We gotta go this way. Okay, Lament Configurum didn't give me anything, but it didn't hurt me either. I just wish that it hasn't given me like 4 guns already. Like, give me what I need, which is not guns. I didn't realize there were going to be, oh, crap. Oh, yep. I didn't realize that there were, I've never been up here while enemies were still alive. I just felt like I had to make that dodge due to the fact that there were, freaking spent and shockwave bullets coming at me. I feel like I got taken there a little bit. That's a dumb way of taking damage. All right, let's avoid taking damage in stupid ways in the future then. How about that, huh? Think about that. We're done with this side. We've already done the chests. I have no idea what's gonna be over here. We should play gun game, maybe buy Shield of the Maiden. I mean, for HP, this is not bad. There's a chest that we can't do anything with. So maybe it is kind of bad. Well, let's do gun game. Gun game has the chance of giving me a black chest passive or something. Or even if it's not a black chest passive, give me, you know, any passive. How the hell do you do this game? This is just ricochet off the back wall can get you that one. Ricochet here can get you that one. It's hard to angle the shot correctly though. You've got to like, oh, that's right, I remember. It's like, this is how I did it before. So if I'm standing exactly where it's standing, like right there. No, we want to stand right here. We want to shoot this thing. So if I bounce my shot down, and then it'll go ding, 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 like this. Be like, shoot him in the eye, shoot him in the eyeball. Boom. It is so slow, but that's how you do it. Okay, we got one. You know what? Let's drop this temporarily. I want my shot to actually travel pretty quickly here. All right, so the next one, I think I can hit. Ooh, can I just like hit it directly? I freaking can. Let's go. Might be able to hit the one up there too. Oh, it's so close! Oh, this one missed too. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, I'm starting to develop new strategies. We got the black hole gun, lovely, which changed into the alien engine. No, no, no! Don't do this to me, game. I'll buy the blank. So I really hope this is kill pillars and I can point blank, run up to him, pop a blank. Oh, they changed me. I'm gonna try to save my blanks this time because the last time I had a kill pillars fight, I kind of abused my blanks and didn't have enough for the end of the fight. Really wish I did not have the sawed off for this, of course. Kind of hard to hit these guys at range with the sawed off, you know. This is much better. You know what? Pop one blank. Maybe do a little bit of damage to one of them or something. Hexagon, acceptable. It does pierce. Oh, Yari launcher is so good. Yes! 3 are dead, just 1 remaining. Freaking QQ gun! You know, at least it's creating water, which is getting rid of some of the poison. But come on, game! You're gonna give me the freaking QQ gun on this guy? Oh. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Second flawless. We're on pace to have a better run than last time. And it's another gun. Why? Why give me all the guns in the world? I can't. This game. Okay, we've done Gun Lord, Gun Game, Gun Fool. We can do another limit, configure him. We have armor, so this is actually the best time to do limit, configure him. So let's do this right now. Same thing as last time. Stand over here, pop a bomb. It's actually don't blink. And it's actually don't blink Globulon Rancher, which I think means that I can spawn an infinite number of blobs and kill them for money, but it's kind of difficult to do without having like a plunger or something. do something like this. Do I need infinite money? I mean, it would be nice to have infinite money, but do we need infinite money? No. Am I gonna steal Shield of the Maiden? Yeah, I'll get rid of the bomb for it. Bomb has been pretty lackluster so far. Actually, what I want to do, yeah, exactly. Now, if I get the massive damage bonus, I can kill these guys in one shot when they spawn. Oh, maybe not. I think I can. You know what? Fuck it. We're not gonna get infinite money on blobs. I could. I know I could. I don't care. Instead, I'm just gonna walk up here and I'm gonna steal what I want, and what I want is the Shield of the Maiden. We're gonna get rid of the bomb for it. Sure. Sure, this is fine. Can I buy a blank? 26, not enough. Well, if I got a little bit of extra money from those blobs, I could have. Okay, we'll move on. This is fine. Was there a half heart? There's a full heart. No. I don't want to spend a key to get into the locked room with the chest in it. I'd much rather just buy a half heart or save the key for this floor where I can open a chest and hopefully get a passive active from it. Okay, so we have Shield of the Maiden. Shield of the Maiden is very frequently reusable, but it's not super amazing. It is gonna be a little bit finicky to use, I think, but it might help save us a little bit of damage over the long run here, if I use it correctly, which is a big if. I frequently do not use this item correctly and end up taking damage, but if I can use it correctly, I would like to try. This is Adrenaline Rush. Just keep shooting, just keep shooting. You know that there's gonna be a big blue head over there. There's a ghost, ghost is dead, good. You just gotta remember, you can't dodge roll and you can't shoot, and you can't reload in Shield of the Maiden. If you don't do those three things, you're fine. Okay, pot shots, first thing. Pop a table. Let the bees do the work. Let them do the beesness. Deckard. I love the Deckard. I love the Deckard in DD20. These are really not very good zone control locations, but oh, you can choose your friends and you can choose your, you can't choose your family, but you also can't choose your zone controls. Okay. We have a good chance here. How do I have so much HP? Oh, right. We got that from Lament Configuram. Is there a good place to use this right now? There is. Look at this nonsense. Oh, you guys are so not gonna be happy with this. Oh, they were not happy with that, were they? Sweet. All right. Let's get the hell out of here. Just want as much damage as possible. Might as well. We're not gonna be using Radgun for very long. Oh, it's frickin' Don't Blink! But it's Skull's Revenge too. I am very worried about taking damage. But if I'm killing an enemy in one shot while jammed, how can I not take advantage of this? Okay, well, I guess how we don't take advantage of this is now I have to spend my money that I just earned in order to kill these guys. What the hell? God damn it, Gungeon. You give me a way of creating money, and then you take it away. Oh, we got a free key out of it. The key is actually very nice. It means that I can open both chests on the floor. Charm Horn is active. I probably want to use this first before I use the Ghosts. Probably want to use this before I use the, Oh, it's unfriendly fire. Don't spam. Oh, God. Oh, God! It's okay, just don't get hit again. Just don't get hit again! Son of a bitch. I got surrounded by ghosts that spawned. That was not good. Wow, the sling sucks! Sling really sucks if you don't get a bouncing shot in it or something. Okay, Lament Configurum, same thing, same room. This time, let's make sure that we clear all the pots first. Excellent. And Charmhorn is also ready. That's gonna spawn a blob. But that's okay, we got it. Oh, it's so good. When it works, it is so good. They don't stand a freaking chance. Okay, Poison Pursuit. Ghost in the Shell, last bullet standing. You're not the last bullet standing, which means you die. You are the last bullet standing, though. Ah. I don't notice Blobulon Rancher or Unfriendly Fire when I walk into a room if I don't have to notice it, so in a situation like this where it's like, oh, you're a Mimic. You there? In a situation like this, I gotta always think to myself, hey, be careful. You got the face melter. I get surprised and startled, and it's like, oh God! There we go. Gungeon Pepper. It's not bad because blobs might die before they touch me. So you know what? Actually, Gungeon Pepper, I think, is pretty good for DD20. It could be a lot worse than the Gungeon freaking Pepper. Goal's Revenge, Long Live the King, Blobulon Rancher. Really hate how Shockwave just doesn't have a custom timing with anything except for Gorgon's Gaze. Like, come on. You don't even have to dodge roll over Gorgon's Gaze. I say this every frickin' time. Final attack, Long Live the King. Ah, shit, there's the King. At least I have a good gun for this, and I mean a good gun. You survive on one commando shot? That is crazy. Unfriendly Fire, pot shots, thermal clips. Unfriendly Fire is horrendous with this gun. I'm actually not sure what to do because if I release the trigger, I'm gonna shoot myself. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use freaking Shield of the Maiden to protect myself from the damage that I would cause myself by firing my gun. It's silly, but it worked. I suppose what I could also do is hide, like what I'm doing right now. Oh. Actually, the Unfriendly Fire shots, as long as the main shot bounces, I'm not getting hit by the other starbursts, right? I am kind of curious what happens if I miss the first shot. Yeah, I still don't get hit by the starbursts. Oh, dude, this is a lot better than I thought it was. I can use it. I can actually use this gun and not care. I love it. User maiden. That's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. We can remove our curse. We can remove our curse. How much curse do we have? 7? Makes me a little bit worried that an Excalibur might summon LJ. So I tell you what, why don't I reduce my curse slightly by, can't drop this, it would reduce my HP. What, that's the only thing we got out of Coin Crown? Ugh. Or out of Lament Configurum? I'll drink of the water. I don't need to get rid of all my curse, just some of it. Ooh, we have a charge. Pop this right now. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, I am never gonna get tired of that. Alright, Gorgon's Gaze. Ghosts. Poison. Ooh, I'm not gonna be able to shoot for a second. You stole my bullet! I was gonna kill that guy. Now I got him. A lowercase R gun! Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I'd rather have the frickin' pea shooter than this. Even this guy doesn't want the lowercase R shots. Okay, we got a chest. Not a mimic. Chest contains table tech sight. The time slowdown could actually be extremely valuable. This is a shop? This is a Cursula shop? Excuse me? No. It's Potion of Gun Friendship. I have to get rid of Lament Configurum at this point. It's gonna start taking a lot of HP whenever I use it. Actually, why don't we finish off the floor with it and then we'll get rid of it, because Potion of Lead Skin is so freaking good. It's gotta be my top choice pick right here. It's gotta be. Don't blink, pot shots, Blobular Rancher, so don't blink, makes this easy. Did spawn a blob, unfortunately. I want the blob to get over here so I can roll into him. Excellent. I hate that this thing has such big spread. I guess we could kill him with the Gungeon Pepper. I love the mine. I love that the mine cutter has perfect accuracy. But yeah, I'll keep using Lament Configurum a little bit. We'll use it until we are done with the floor. Then we're gonna take Potion of Lead Skin. That combined with Charm Horde, combined with Shield of the Maiden, should hopefully protect me from a lot of damage on future rooms, on future floors too. Oh, there's the boss fight. We do not want this. Want to keep exploring. So the next chest is going to be a gun, because the previous chest had the... Ah, you son of a... I was kind of hoping that I would be able to charm him before he fired, but it was a little bit slow. That's okay. I can get a little bit of HP back. As soon as I find the shop, hopefully I can get some HP. Excuse me. Forgot about this. Oh no. All the blobs I just summoned. They died. We got a blank. If I can flawless the boss, that blank is worth HP. We got another blank. And I can actually steal because I spent money reducing my curse, and now if I steal, I'll just gain the curse that I had previously, so I could steal the full heart container, for instance. We have a Lament Charge. We gotta use it. Same thing we've always done. Pop it. Get ready for the Charm Horn use. Run the hell away. They all die. Oh, table tech sight. Oh, I rolled into the laser beam. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Lament Configurum. It can't pay for itself at this point. It's just gonna hurt me whenever it activates. So I'm sorry, Lament Configurum. I wish that I could keep holding on to you. We are going to just buy Potion of Lead Skin. No, I want to steal it because I want to buy from the other shop. So you know what? I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it, but then we will be getting rid of this very shortly. I might just want to fight the boss right now, but if I can get extra blanks, extra HP, extra armor, it's worth it. And with don't blink, you know, easy as pie, right? You're not gonna summon a dude, okay? It's sad that you think you're gonna get a chance to summon a dude, but you are not gonna summon a dude. You might light me on fire, though. So yeah, why can't I get table tech sight for boss fights? That's what I want. I want the explosions. Four shots? 4 shots. Love the sound of the reload too. Oh god. You know, this is not that bad. We just killed freaking 3 of them in 1 table flip. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And actually, this guy is not that bad either. Oh, what the hell? Do you not die from this? No, you die from this. Excuse me? Oh, there's a blob. Oh, thank God. I was worried about that. I saw that and I'm like, how am I supposed to kill him if he is still the last bullet standing? Yes, excellent. Okay, let's go destroy the last chest. Hopefully we can get something good out of it. But yeah, it's gonna have a gun, guaranteed. Cool. Oh, we got HP. It's actually exactly what I wanted. Okay, Charm Horn. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna buy. No, we're gonna steal this, and we're gonna get rid of Lament Configurum. It's not charged, is it? Not even close. Screw the rest of these rooms. We actually don't care at this point. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna buy a blank on the cheap. We might be able to buy the armor when the fight is over. We're gonna fight the boss. Maybe I should do the last rooms. We have a good gun. I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. Because I want another blank drop, you know? I want what I want. We could take damage, but we could also just, you know, not. You know, like this. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Easy as pie. Moon Scraper. We know that this is a dead end, and there's only 1 room left now. So this is, you know, not gonna take too long. Who knows, maybe we'll find a black market over here, I don't know. You know what? We got this. We don't need the potion immediately on the next boss fight with the dragon. We can save it for later. Okay. We have a little bit of extra money. What do we want to buy? The HP? We want to steal the HP probably when we're done with the boss fight. We could do it right now. I mean, sure, why not? Steal this. We'll come back and we'll buy the armor. We're gonna be using Shield of the Maiden and Potion of Lead Skin, so I'm gonna drop Charm Horn so I don't accidentally use it. Whenever I feel the need, just pop that potion or pop that that shield, like right here. Oh, get wrecked! Didn't even have to use a blank, you frickin' Drago. Ah, it's so good. Shield of the Maiden is charged. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that was a good gun. I wish I could keep holding it. Ah, this is a bad time to use a blank. My shots aren't landing. I gotta get over here. I can't see myself because I'm hovering over the, or my character's in the icon. Which I hate when that happens. I hate when your character is over UI elements. I wish there was a way to move this off to the side so I can see what's happening in the corner of the freaking screen. We got the potion. This is a good opportunity for that potion. Yes! This is not a bad gun for this, actually. Corsair has basically infinite range and pretty good damage. I can hit the boss and this dude at the same time. SMG is dead. Bait launcher. You know what? Pop the potion. This is a good fight so far, honestly. This is what the blanks are for. If I can get one more flawless before bullet hell, I would be so happy. You know what? Let's pop that. We'll wait a second. See, at least I can barely see myself right now in this corner. And it's because of the HP bar that's there, I'm pretty sure. The HP bar makes it so that... Or no, actually, it's not the HP bar. What is this? It must be the ammo bar or something. I don't know. We don't have slower enemy bullets, so we gotta use this potion when we think we're gonna take damage. Oh, fuck. Almost had it. Almost had a flawless on the dragon. Good makeshift cannon. If I just... Oh my god. Ugh. That's bad. That's bad damage to take. We can go buy the armor though, and we have 6 HP. That's not too bad. We have a potion of lead skin. I didn't mean to steal it! You were... Oh, fuck. Well, there goes my armor. I hate that. I hate that so much. I know exactly what happened, too. What happened is, because I had been so far away from the shop, the game kind of unloaded the shop. It stopped processing the calculations for what's happening in the shop. So, the charm horn never wore off. I didn't pick up the charm horn. We lost it. That's okay. Honestly, it's probably better to have a limited set of items, but charm horn is pretty good, so that's kind of that's another misplay. Okay, relax. But yeah, I unloaded the shop, and then when I teleported back, it was still in the charmed state. And because there is no graphical UI element that indicates that there is still the charm effect happening, you know, there is no pink hearts over that blacksmith. I don't think she doesn't turn pink. It is kind of annoying that you can't kind of tell that ahead of time. So this sucks. Shit. Okay, I almost died there. God damn it. My weapon keeps changing. I have to worry about the frickin' manual reloading on it. Got frickin' high stress bullshit happening. Okay, we're done with this room. We're not dead. Good freaking lord. Open the god dang chest. What is it? Loot bag. Well, maybe I can get another chest with the Payday Familiar in it, but that room sucked. I thought I had the potion out, but I had Shield of the Maiden out, so I got a little bit startled being in the corner with the electric laser beam next to me, and I'd already taken damage with high stress. Thought I was about to frickin' die. But we're not dead yet. Abuse the invincibility. Shit! Stop taking such dumb damage. Long live the king. Where's the king? You're not the king. You're not the king either. You're the king, you are invisible! That's not the first time that's happened before either, I think. That's like the worst situation when the king is literally invisible. Alright, you guys are dead. Excuse me, excuse me. That's a new one. Dodge rolling into the wake of the bullet lord, the bullet shark. We got HP, holy shit, thank you. Okay, okay, okay. Up is the correct direction. Potion of Lead Skin is almost charged. I gotta start using Shield of the Maiden appropriately. You know what I mean? Last bullet standing, Dark was the Night. So, kill you. Kill you. Excuse me! Fuck! God damn it! You're the last bullet standing? Uh-oh. You... Oh, God! You know what? Why could I not use a blank there? I hit the button. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm bricking it up so hard right now. I just can't see what's happening outside of my field of vision because of frickin' Dark was the Night. Oh, it's so goddamn annoying. Can't see you when you teleport around, and then you teleport in front of me, exactly where I'm going. I hate you ghosts. Should've just popped the potion, but I guess the ghosts try to touch you, so it doesn't really help that much for them, does it? I don't know how to handle this room right now. Oh, yep. I mean, I don't wanna just use the potion of lead skin just because I have it, you know? I feel like if I can't handle these rooms without using it, then we're gonna be in a very rough spot. I gotta try to make dodges that work, you know? You were the last bullet standing, that's why I couldn't kill you before, I think. Ugh. Whatever, just let these you know what? Kill these guys, destroy the frickin' hot shot bullet bullshit. That was a bad dodge. Like, exactly the wrong direction. 2.5 HP. We can still do this. Maybe I should just pop the potion as soon as I get to a difficult room, instead of save it. Like this room. I was fucking long of the king. Okay, you gotta die. You gotta die. Table flip. Don't forget table tech. Plus the benefits that come from it. Sometimes those are bad though. Thank you. Don't take any more HP damage, please. Switch over to the Shield of the Maiden. We got that. Please die. I know you don't burn, but please die. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Where are you? Okay, he missed. He's an idiot and he missed. We shoot him and kill him. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is great. Let's fire a lot of crossbow shots that are gonna bounce back and be very dangerous. Your potion of lead skin almost all the way charged from that room, so that's good. Blob, thermal clips, Dark was the Night. Oh my god. I popped a blank and took damage. It's like worst case scenario right there. You never want that to happen. It's adrenaline rush. I couldn't see you. I'm playing so poorly on this frickin' bullet hell. My god. I think we're gonna lose. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I wanna win. It's okay, this is practice. It's gonna take a good run to beat this, this mode. So the fact that we, may not have that run this time, it's okay. Understandable, we'll get there one day. I don't really want to use the Patriot because of blobs. I don't like these explosions. Oh, thank God. Give me HP. Give me like the meat bun. Oh, you gave me the super meat gun. That kind of rhymes. So don't blink, so it is unfriendly fire. I will admit that scares the shit out of me, so let's avoid the saw blades. Oh God. Thank you. Thank you. Some of these are still bouncing. Potion of Lead Skin is active. Oh my God, Potion of Lead Skin in this room. Holy shit, we're gonna need it. I want to save it for the second phase, I think. At least it's not unfriendly fire. I could actually, use super meat gun just going for it. Oh, this sucks. I have, it's adrenaline rush. I have the, this really nice gun, but unfortunately, I have to take damage to get the extra ammo capacity in it right now. It's unfortunate. I guess it doesn't take it into account when it first gives you the gun that you've taken damage. Where is it? Can't see it. Thank you. Die, please. Thank you. Give me HP. Give me blanks. I gotta stop using blanks in rooms, but just give me. Move, please. Thank you. Thank you. We created space. That's the most important thing. Oh God. And now we've lost our space. Move that way, please. You are not gonna get me. How come I can't kill anything with this gun? Does this gun just suck? Shit. Oh, that was a perfect dodge roll. Like seriously, does Siren just secretly suck, and whenever I get it and I think it's good, I'm just lying to myself about it? Because that was terrible. I felt like I was doing no damage. Dark was the night, shockwave, zone control, thermal clips. I mean, this is actually not bad. Oh, fuck. It summoned itself at the exact wrong time. It is adrenaline rush, so it's starting to get a little bit fast here. No, let's get out of this spot, please. Thank you. Stop lighting myself on fire. I really don't like thermal clips in this room. I'm just actually waiting for fire to go out. Can I not have the stinger, please? Oh shit, we're gonna die. Yep, fire. Adrenaline rush, fire, thermal clips. They gave me the stinger and they wouldn't let me get rid of it. And I did light myself on fire a few times using the genie in a bottle, but that was my bad. So, that was a good run. That was a good attempt. I feel like we should have done a lot better on that run. But Bullet Hell crapped on me. And it's weird because on the previous run, on the last run, Bullet Hell went by swimmingly. We took very little damage on the entirety of Bullet Hell. And this time around, it's like, boom, die, boom, get it, boom, have to use a blank, boom, incorrectly used Shield of the Maiden. It was just damage after damage after damage and room after room after room. It was a terrible performance on bullet hell, and I'm sorry for that. But game's hard, man. It should have been a theoretically better run, too, because we had better items than we did on the last run. We had +1 to bullets on the last run, heavy bullets on this run, so about even. Potion of Lead Skin on this run. We didn't have a good active item on the last run, or at least not that I remember. We had like Potion of Gun Friendship or something like that. And we had Table Tech Blanks. We should have been able to be a little bit more defensible. But still, just not as good of a run. Probably a combination of bad modifiers and just bad modifiers combined with bad play. Adrenaline rush on that last room with thermal clips was a pain in the ass because I kept lighting myself on fire and having to dodge roll, and then everything got sped up so fast that I lost my sense of timing. But anyways, we'll try this again, I think, on the next run, because I want to try to get another victory under my belt before we try to throw curse mode into the mix. So thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.